That's a chair. I believe this is a Taiwanese game. I don't know much about Taiwan, if I'm honest. I think they had the Olympics at some point. Class, the following material is... Oh my god, it's going to be one of those.
Oh, yay, lots of reading.
Lots of reading at high speed.
Hi,
Oh,
Kel.
I'm fucked.
I mean,
Oh,
I
no.
can do the reading, but there will be a lag because I'm watching it after it happens.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be paying attention to this. It's instructor by. What does instructor by do? By Jove. That's a very military hat. Miss Yin, may I have a word with you? Okay, class, let's take a short something break, possibly. Who reads that fast? Miss Yin.
I think
Have you
Taiwan
seen
was
this
under
list?
martial law at one point. It might be that.
Heck. It's based on a really dark time in Taiwan's history. Did I fall asleep? Yeah, you fell asleep. This is strange. Where is everybody? That is a good question. How come nobody's here? Well, you fell asleep and everyone was like, to heck with you. Typhoon
They all got
alert.
disappeared
Oh dear.
by the
There
disappearers.
shouldn't be any typhoons at this time of year. What's going on here?
Hard to guess. Typhoons.
Is that a type of tea? Why is there no... Ah! Why? Why is there never a, like, speed control thing? There's a note on the table. Added to journal. Where does Miss Yin go? Where did Miss Yin go? Whoever was passing this note in class was worried about Miss Yin. Miss Yin keeps calling in sick lately. That's weird. No kidding. Man, I hate those other subs they send in. I don't know. I'm usually a big fan of subs.
I mean, this one's a big fan of you.
Hey. Our school anthem actually has a decent melody. The lyrics, however, feel like another one of those propagandas promoting patriotism. Isn't that very often school anthems?
I mean, my school didn't have an anthem.
Did it not?
No. It had a motto.
Yeah, what was
We aim
yours?
to realise our potential. I like how you just had to realise what it was. You didn't have to do anything about it or accomplish anything. Just, yeah, this is what I could have been. Oh, God.
I only remember the one from my middle school, which was Chase After Perfection.
I mean, until perfection gets a restraining order, which would be totally within their rights.
Marked on the calendar, the daily and weekly quizzes. Jesus, that sounds like the worst thing. Nobody needs quizzes.
Wait, you didn't have, like, random spelling tests and stupid revision quizzes the whole damn time?
Only in, like, primary school. Like when I was teeny tiny. Reading this is giving me a headache. Then perhaps you need those quizzes, friend.
It's tricky!
Hi Tricky, how you doodling?
Content warning for just bleak, violent, gross, sad.
Apparently.
Yeah.
And everyone vanishing. Oh, got a bit of a run cycle there. It's our class schedule. Did I sleep through all the afternoon classes? Maybe.
Oh, heck. My offspring's complaining.
Of...
Don't know. I will be back momentarily.
Oh heck. A sketch of the old banyan tree. What's a banyan tree? What's a banyan tree? I mean, I'm guessing it's a type of tree, but... And I guess it looks like that. Well, there we go. That's my question answered. An old sketch of what looks like a banyan tree. In the school, there seems to be a figure underneath it. It seems to be that, well, a person with a hat. It could be anyone. I guess it could be the person that we saw earlier. We know about Miss Yen. Okay. Fine. Oh, there we go. Okay. Run as fast as you can. Oh, up. Oh, okay. Fine, we're going home. Fine, I have no control over where I'm going. Just gonna railroad me in. Principal's office. Oh, you sure we can't get into there? I want the valuable things. Valuable. A pot for growing daffodils. Only one of them still hanging in there. I believe in you, little daffodil. Ooh, there's something in the dirt. It's me. I am the dirt. Dig it out. Oh. Ooh, an old photograph. I can't tell who's in the picture. There's a quote written on it. The roots below the earth claim no rewards for making the branches fruitful. I mean, they claim nutrients.
I
Is that
have
what it's
returned.
animals? Oh,
And I've brought the only person who likes my tits more than you do with me.
James?
He's not that big of a fan.
Oh. And I am apparently obsessed with them.
Maybe just, the bar's pretty low for who will be positive around them.
Aww. That's not true. I'm sure the potatoes have been very positive. I've seen the slutty potato squad.
Lots of them.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What are you growling at?
I'm just growling. I'm a growler. Ooh.
I'd be more than happy to kiss your growler.
You can kiss my growler, you can lick my growler.
Mm.
Instructions on the cover. I think I need a hand crank. You and me both, friendo. So, we all had haunted dreams last night, apparently.
Mm.
Oh. I like it.
I need to turn my brightness up to appreciate it.
Turn the brightness.
There we go.
I've got a hand cranking. Was that a tiny part?
That was a tiny pap.
Yeah. Tiny pop. One dirty raincoat. That musty smell is horrifying. Well then, if that's the most horrifying thing you see in this game, I think
You're
we're
doing
all
great.
right. Yeah, I think you're gonna be fine. A kerosene heater. We're heating kerosene.
Ooh.
We used it last winter. Huddling around it and having a good time. Whatever gets you off, my friend. Wow, wow, wow.
Tricky was dreaming of shaving his beard off. But then how would your other half recognise you?
You could pretend you've travelled back in time. Or forward in time. I'm me from the past. Hello, darling, I love you. We have a child? What? This is amazing. They look like they're thinking a lot. I shall call them Thinky.
So now I've just got images
Mainland China, instructor Bai is asking students to rat out anyone who may be pro-communist. What the fuck? Or show signs of treachery.
Yeah, they used to have vanishers.
Vanishers.
People that vanished.
Wink. Results of the school literary competitions.
I'm now kind of worried that one day you're going to turn up with, pink hair pretending to not know who I am.
I wouldn't do that to you, that's cruel.
That's
I
why
might
I'm
turn up
worried
with
about
pink
it.
hair, but I wouldn't do it just to fuck with you.
I'm not saying you'd do it just to fuck with me. I'm saying you'd fuck with me while you were on with job.
It would be easy to tell. I was thinner when I had... Yeah, use it. Use it!
Well, you've got Beat Saber now, so I'm kind of worried that you are going to waste away for nothing.
I doubt it somehow.
Yeah, you willingly do an exercise.
I like exercising. I like being thin. I look at photographs of myself from even as little as a year ago and go, she was pretty fucking hot.
You're still pretty fucking hot.
Yeah, I'm just not as keen on it as I used to be.
And
I'd quite like to go back to being keen on it.
well, Can I be keen on it in the meantime?
You can be keen on it. Hopefully you'll still be keen on it. Enter.
I'm very keen.
Very keen.
Mm-hmm.
A tiny baby bird. Yes, get thinky a tiny baby bird. Heck yes. Ooh, hello. I was too busy reading chat to see the dramatic pan in.
And I was too busy telling you that you're gorgeous to Kath. Nerg's asking, what if it was a clone of Jane instead? Then I wish them fun fucking each other's brains out, I guess.
Or you could fuck both of us.
I mean, I could, but
Or
I
we
feel
could
like I'd
both
wait
fuck
for you to
you.
tire each other out first.
Hello, friend?
Oh, Basin is back, and apparently doesn't need the content warning you told me to give everyone, because...
I've
oh
never
god,
seen
my
this
brain
game. It
just
was a
stalled.
gift. Oh, alright. Okay. Get on the stage. Are you okay, friend?
I think the tired's getting to me. I forgot how to read.
Oh no.
Like, I still understood how to read, I just didn't know how to go about it. Like, I was trying to read Basin with one eye and what was going on with the game with the other eye, and the result was that I couldn't parse either sentence. Oh, that was weird.
Yep. What are
Oh,
you...
that was
Hi,
fun.
Cassie, how you doing?
Heckin' content warning, Cassie.
Am I? Yep.
Full bleak alarm, lots of violence.
And apparently anti-communist rhetoric, which I am not about. The auditorium was sleeping on the stage. School is cancelled because of a typhoon is coming. What? Typhoon? Just came from my classroom. You're the first person I've come across. Weird, how did I? We should get going. It's getting dark in here. And the rain is starting to pour. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. But
Cassie says she's
consent
not
is
too
quite
shabby.
delightful. Yay! I'm glad. I am feeling a bit ill. Yay! I think I just need to get some proper sleep and more vitamins.
I mean, I can help you out with the vitamins, you know, with my compulsive, like, overfeeding of anyone who comes in my house.
But you give me delicious sweet things. And breakfast slab. Tasty
Slab's
breakfast
good.
slab. I didn't say it wasn't good. I said it was not nutritionally diverse.
We had salad.
We did. I think I ate more of that salad. Most of that salad.
Didn't have much room for salad.
No. No, I didn't have much room for anything at all. Post-breakfast slab.
Do you want me to get breakfast slab ingredients?
No. I can't. There's too many.
Can't face another breakfast slab. I've had one this year.
Right?
Still digesting it.
An old exhaust fan. A dim sound coming from the end of the...
For some reason, I just remembered that I'm excited about polyamory again.
So am I. I've been thinking about it all day.
I've been practicing my voice, which I don't know if that's been, like, confusing the baby.
Yeah? I mean,
Like, it looks at me funny, but, like, he's a baby, that's pretty much all they do.
Isn't that just how baby do?
Yeah, that's pretty much how baby do. Tricky's asking, does vegan spam exist?
Poloni's probably the closest thing.
Yeah, Fry's vegetarian poloni's pretty good. Although they've changed it since I had it before.
Yeah?
It's grittier now. I liked it before when it was squashy.
I like squishy too.
Nice squashy sausage.
I love getting my hands on a squashy sausage, and indeed wrapping my lips around a squashy sausage. What was he doing in the fucking vents? Careful with your things. Where did you find it? I found it in a fucking vent. exhaust.
I just clocked that the way you pronounce fucking is like far more classy than the way I do it.
Fucking.
Like, yeah, I feel like out of the divergence in how we sound, that's probably the biggest one I've noticed.
Because I say fucking.
Yeah.
Or fucking.
Pretty sure you're adding an A in there somewhere,
Fucking.
somehow.
Fucking. Fucking hell, lad. Where would I be in such a place? That's a good question. What the fuck was he doing in there? Fuck. Whereas yours more of a double O than a U.
I mean, yours is like an AH.
Yeah, fucking. This is why I get accused of sounding
Fucking
Australian a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what was going on with the bumping into each other earlier with Nerg and Basin? What was that about? Where have you two been hanging out? Anywhere cool?
Oh, I've got a really twitchy leg. I'm
Ooh.
sorry if anyone can hear the noise, but like it's got a jumpy nerve in it.
Heck.
Oh, they kept
It's
bumping into
appropriate
each
for
other in
streaming.
streams.
Oh, what stream? Good stream. People say it fell from a small temple on the mountain. I mean, maybe it looks like a bombed out building.
Mm. Well, it's like guaranteed to find some good Tato friends in Laura streams.
It's true. Campus exit. Campus exit. Ooh, there's a sign on the door, but she wants to be sure. 'Cause perhaps everyone in this game's already dead. Perhaps everyone in this game's already dead.
Kissy explosion and lots of lotta.
Ah, good call. I don't know lots of lotties, but Casey's good. Tell me if this lots of lottie. LOL, a river of blood!
Tricky watched the rat game. There were rats. I mean, has anyone recommended this game to Nick yet? And if not, can someone get on that immediately?
Is it like Bad Rats? Legendarily the worst game on Steam. It's kind of like a river of blood.
Or a red tide.
Surfing the Crimson Wave. Let's go! Get a towel.
A plague towel.
Not a plague towel.
No, I didn't say towel, I said tail.
Ah.
The way I say tail and the way I say towel are totally different.
Tail towel.
See? Totally different.
Just about.
Sorry, do you want me to say it like you, all fancy and as if I'd separate my words and apply my vowels?
What are your vowels applying for?
Holidays mostly, that's why I talk like this.
I too would like to apply for holidays.
I mean, you got any built up?
No.
Oh.
Probably
Good
dumping
news.
chemical waste in the river under the cover of the typhoon. Well, that just sounds wonderful. What a wonderful positive outlook on the world.
Bleak.
Bleak. Yeah, it is. It is a bleak, bleak game.
In other news, the twitchy nerve in my legs paid off because the baby's gone to sleep.
Yay. Well, that's handy, I suppose. It's good to make the most of your body things.
Hmm.
I had someone to thinking I was taking the piss out of them the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I rang them to have a conversation with them, and their name had a repeating repeating syllable in it.
Okay.
And because I have a stutter,
Oh dear.
especially when I'm slightly nervous, they thought I was taking the piss
Oh.
because I've repeated it like at least 4 times, and it was only supposed to be twice. I was like, and I'm trying to explain, like, I'm very sorry, I have a bit of a stutter. They weren't having it.
I mean, were you doing this while you were at work?
I don't talk about work. If I was, I wouldn't be talking about it here.
Yeah, I was just thinking, because surely, like, no one would think, yeah, it's totally worth someone's job to be a bit of a dick to this stranger they've never met.
Right.
Yeah, someone's going to play that game.
Right. So I guess we're going back to school. Because they're dumping toxic chemicals. Maybe it's the communists, that's why it's red.
Basin's thinking that maybe it's like hooray for capitalist efficiency.
Indeed. That is the most capitalist. All wet and tired, what a day. Just
Oh,
rest
no.
up now. Oh no, what now?
Kel had to go out and do actual work. So
What?
she's missed 10 minutes, but she's back now and she brought paella.
Paella, nice. I like paella. Paella is good.
In fact, it's the best kind of paella. Leftover.
Oh. Is it
I
free
mean-
and leftover?
It might have been free,
Nice.
but like when it's leftover, it's had time to sort of get good.
Get good paella, damn it. You fucking fishy risotto, damn it. I ate so much paella when I was in Spain. It's like, what do you want for dinner? Paella. But that means we have to order it for everyone. We're all eating paella.
I would have been down for that.
Yeah, long before I was vegan. Give me all the fish and rice. I wish to explode from fish and rice.
Fish and rice is good.
Mm-hmm.
My biggest weakness used to be carbonara. Like that was my total.
That has neither fish nor rice in it.
No, I was more making the point of things we did before we were vegan.
Oh, right.
To the most ridiculous extent.
Aha.
Pretty much every day, I'd just be like, I'm gonna get like an entire slab of cheese, load of eggs, load of bacon. I suppose I should put some pasta in it just to pretend it's a meal.
Just want cheesy bacon, basically.
Yeah, just cheesy bacon.
Relentless killer.
Used to make a cracking hollandaise sauce as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had hollandaise.
I mean, it's a faff to learn how to do. Like, it's one of those things that when you can do it, it's like, how can no one do this? But while you're learning, you're like, how have I got through 20 eggs and still just fucked it up every time?
Surely you could do it with just, like, tofu. Tofu cheese. Or just that nice cheese sauce. That vegan cheese sauce they do in Hab.
Hollandaise is basically egg yolk sauce.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. I was thinking for the carbonara.
Best bit of the egg. How do you not like egg yolk?
I like the whole egg together. I don't like it like bits together.
Oh, no, hollandaise sauce is good because what you do is you make yourself like your sauce and you have just yolky goodness and then you have meringue for dessert.
Aww. Meringue. Well, now you're a vegan. You can make like a really nice hummus or a chana masala,
I can't.
and you can follow it up with some aquafaba meringue.
I mean, it's cute you think I'd eat anything with masala in the title.
You could make it. I know you wouldn't,
Oh.
because you don't enjoy nice food.
Yeah, every time I think of spicy food now, I sort of go a little bit.
Okay. Because you
Laura,
find spicy food adorable.
when I was poorly.
Yeah.
That was so sweet.
She was very stressed out.
I...
She
It was
trying
adorable.
to do you a nice.
I know. I'm really mad at my face because my face just sort of deadpanned. And like,
It's a rude face.
if I'd have managed to not face, then I would have probably just quietly sat and ate it.
Okay.
And then gone and curled up in a ball later.
What the fuck do?
Oh. Things have got bad.
The world went unfortunate. Okay.
I reckon you might like Kel's dad.
Yeah?
He had like a massive paella pan to like cook it over the fire once or twice a year.
Only once or twice a year? Inefficient.
I mean, how often would you like to get past the TSA? Because she does live in the scary TSA-filled place.
Invoking a trace of suspense in me.
Yes,
Reality
nerd,
faded
20
away
eggs.
as time stood still. I swallowed hard as the emptiness confines me. Are you laughing about the word confines? Wow, this is some... What the fuck? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sorry, what just happened? Is happening? Continues to happen? Is that the kid I just was and the other person I just...
And the
what?
girl who put things in vents.
Yeah?
He's a bat now.
I'm Batman. Where is he? Where is he? Where's Rachel? Okay. It looks like he's not breathing at all. Well, I mean, he's got them good noose marks. Oh god. Did anyone else do that at school?
Get noose marks? No.
Get someone to just like grab you by the back of the neck, like knee in the back, and just pull your tie really tight until you got really good noose marks around the neck. No, just me.
I mean, I've had people get me round the neck and pull, but not in school and not for the noose marks.
No. I mean, I suppose if I think about it, really, what I really think about, when I really think about it just now that I'm thinking about it, I was just getting bullied, but...
I didn't want to say it.
I always thought it looked cool afterwards.
I was...
I'd be like, aha, I bear the mark of immortality.
Yeah.
I just met you. This is crazy. You're hanging upside down and looking dead.
I mean...
What do you mean? So, tell me what you mean, what you really mean.
Maybe this is why you need subbies now.
Uh-huh.
You've got all your getting pulled around by the neck things to work out.
Could be. Could be. Could indeed be the case. There's a notebook on the stage. No. It's Way's journal. Way.
Although, did they have chicken scratching when you were in school?
What's chicken scratching?
Where you get a ruler and you rub it back and forth on your skin a lot of times to peel off the skin and you get like really big red cuts.
No.
Oh.
In my day, we just had to use razor blades. Content warning for self-harm.
You do the content warning first.
I didn't think about it until after I already bleaked myself. I'm a very broken individual. But I generally find that if you're, it's sometimes like good to be able to sort of freely talk about the things that did you bad at some point. Oh, it's that tree from earlier. Why is there a grave here? The engravings on the tombstone were all rubbed off. Rubbed off? It's not very engraved. Or, they weren't very deeply engraved. Oh.
I
Hello.
think she might have meant rubbed off as in someone really, like, put some work into getting them
Sandblasted them
gone.
off.
Ooh.
We can reuse this one.
Kel's off to meet a cute that she's flirting with.
Oh.
May have some fun marks to show off afterwards.
Well, I hope you have an awesome time.
If not, I mean, I'm probably going to have some marks to show off in the near future.
Maybe, maybe.
Liz, that'll be good.
The auditorium key. Handy. There's no under the key. I don't know what is it. A facing of the lingard. Okay. See, and you thought that person in the Guinness Book of Records had the long, pointy tongue. Again, imagine if I had a tongue like that.
I know. I want it.
I want it too.
You'd
I could
be a
reach the parts that other tongues just do not
I mean,
dare
you
to
already
come out.
can.
I know, but imagine if I had a longer tongue that was thinner.
Oh.
Just like a tendy tongue.
I'm
A
imagining
tentacle.
it, and I'm losing the ability to form sentences.
It seems to be a page from a children's book. What kind of children's books do they have in Taiwan? Don't be scared when you see the lingard. Just hold your breath and quietly walk away. Okay.
Fair enough.
I don't think they're fairies.
Nerg's doing an early leaving. Night night, Nerg. And Tallulah's just rocked up. Hello.
Hi Tallulah, how you doing?
Content warning for grim, bleak violence, and we're not sure what else, but
Penguins.
yeah.
I think we've just got to walk past, well,
Maybe Nerg and Tallulah are the same person. I mean, you never see them in the same chat.
I mean, I've met Tallulah in person, so. Tallulah's awesome. Go follow Tallulah on Twitter.
Did you check for name badges saying "Hi, I'm Nerg" that had been like quickly shoved into a nearby bag bin or under
I did not,
a
funnily
neighbouring
enough.
penguin? Well, how can you be certain then?
Don't know.
All we know is
How can
that
any of us be certain?
all we know is that there is a physical existence that has been verified. I mean, could still be Nerg also.
I don't think so. Oh,
Probably not.
somebody's ringing.
Do you want cookies or cake?
Oh, I've not had cookies in ages. I keep thinking about making them and I just don't have fucking time.
Well, how about you can have some on Friday, and I won't even mind about you getting crumbs in my car. Because, let's face it, I've got a 3-year-old.
Ray said he was going to try and get hold of the townspeople. Hello? The townspeople? Is that you?
All of them at once.
Hello, I'm a student from Greenwood High. Someone here was found dead. Who sent help? Hello, townspeople? Townspeople?
Oh,
Thank. I'm waiting for you. What? Who is this?
oh, Tricky's doing an early leave as well.
Oh.
Or considering it, I can't tell. He's like, but, there's a but. I should go,
I like
but.
butts.
I like butts.
I like butts.
I like yours especially. And
I like
squish.
yours especially. And squishes. Oh. Well, that became slightly more horrific. This is an altar for praying. Ooh, it's a pray station. A Sony PlayStation. What?
Are you proud of yourself?
Never.
Oh, you should be. That was quite good.
But,
Kel has my attention.
yeah? Is this still
Um,
about marks again?
No. The preamble is, do you know the song My Favourite Things? Yes, I Live on Earth. Because she couldn't get the idea of making an LGBT BDSM cover of it and did a whole verse.
Spanking and flogging and getting scratched up. These are a few of my favourite things to watch. Subbies and kneeling and begging for mercy. Ropes and old dildos. Subs tied up with string. These are a few of my favourite things. When the whip bites. When the crop stings. When it hurts so good. Just simply remember the way that it stings. And then you won't feel so bad. No, I haven't heard Contra anything. I don't follow Contra. What is this, my audio CV? I can't sing for shit. But I like doing it, so I do it for fun.
You have a nice voice.
Ooh, fence pliers. Let's pull out some teeth. How did Wade die like that? I don't know, maybe you killed him. Who were the only other person there? Am I in danger as well? Probably.
Kel's asking if you want the lyrics in chat.
I can't remember. I feel like somebody has said that they have problems with Contra.
Crimmy. Oh no, it's Crimmy that likes them.
I mean, if no one here has a problem with Contra, I guess I'm okay with that. Oh, I got a single die. Die! Well, I guess I'm gonna die now. You'll breathe it now. A pile of debris. Pile of debris. Perhaps if you pick them up and give them to a badger.
Ah, it's Kel that doesn't like Contra.
Ah. Morning. Okay, I guess I'll try upstairs again. This game is weird. So, it's set at a time of bleakness, but also a time when there's things. Okay, well, I guess nobody's got a thing, so whoever wants to post it can post it.
I think Kel meant her own version, not the Contra one.
Oh, well then let's hear that. I'm up for it.
Oh, I think he's doing little squeaks.
Squeak. I want to roll the die. Roll the die.
Would you rather be playing D&D? Is that this?
Look, they gave me a die. It's not even an icosahedron. Hashtag disappoint. What's your favourite platonic solid?
Wait, what about I fuck all my solids?
I chew mine. What's going on? I don't know what's going on or where I am or what the fuck I'm doing. I don't remember the steel bar scene being here. I mean, they probably weren't, to be fair. Hi!
Also, the answers are D8. I just really like the way that they feel to sort of roll around in your hand. Like, they're just angular enough to ping, but, like, just round enough to not be, like, turning a corner. Basins is a dodecadoodah, a D12.
Dodecahedron.
And barbarians don't get enough love. Well, heck, do I have some good news for you lined up.
You know a barbarian?
No barding.
Barbarous. Barbarous barian. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh. Doodles.
Well, since you can sing and I can't, I'm putting you in charge of reading Kel's.
Okay. Handcuffs and collars and translady kitties, big hairy bed and some tassels on titties, sapphics and NBs bound up in my strings. These are a few of my favourite things.
Yeah, if it starts light and gets heavier, then that's
Choking,
not safe for work.
bloodletting and all sorts of things.
Is it the weekend yet?
A strange combination. I can't open it unless I know how to read the weird symbols. I mean, you could just fiddle about with it. No.
I mean, there's only 3 options on that. That's not a lot of permutations.
Exactly. And if you stroke it, I'm sure you can make it permute.
So which classes do you think get too much or too little love?
Classes.
Tricky reckons
Bard's
that
a bit
bards
of a
get
cheat.
too much.
Yeah, because Bard's a really a jack of all trade.
That's literally the whole thing.
That is literally the whole thing. I can't get up on the stage anymore. I wanna poke the corpse now.
I've never heard anyone say a nice thing about the Ranger. Why are you poking the corpse? Stop poking the corpse.
Well, I know which bit I need to poke things on now.
I think people get really excited about warlocks.
People like the wild magic table. Ooh. Oh no! No, not the mousy friend.
Not mouse.
No, save the mousy friend. Book club. A note with a conversation. Hey, I heard a teacher started a club for students, and they're reading some prohibited books. Really? I thought the book club was just a place of studying. No, they are reading communist propaganda. They're having a propaganda at it.
When I said hurt my mistress, I didn't mean like this.
Can't help it. Just propaganda. Out on the radio. It's on the radio. I mean, Kel, if you've got any more, like, I'm happy to keep singing.
Oh. I really want cookies.
And a spanking.
Please.
Oh, I know this jacket. I saw it only this morning. And it belongs to me. That is a weird animation.
Ugh.
What?
It's creeping me out.
The whole game's creeping me out. I haven't got a fucking clue what I'm doing now. Any thoughts? Anyone? Playing horror games is always creepier when there's actually a small child making small child noises in the background. Because it's such a horror trope.
Speaking of small child noises, today I have seen the purest, most, just the best look of joy I have ever seen on a human face.
Yeah?
Like, the little sort of semicircle eyes that like curl up and they look pleased, and like a tiny blam, and like the proper little sort of orange wedge smile, and like all screwed up, just absolutely unashamed, wholesome joy on a tiny face.
Aww.
It was the most beautiful expression I have ever seen, and it was in celebration of a giant fart, which just made it better.
Well, I mean, who doesn't want to just
Just like one rep.
Really dig a fart.
Like, he's looking with like this intense concentration, and then like a big stretch, ripping fart, and then just this look spread across his face, like,
I
oh,
did it.
this is the peak of my life right now, and it might have been because it's not really done a lot. Oh.
I don't know where I'm going. Or where I've been.
Oofed. Ow.
Oofed.
I've been sat on my leg and my leg hurts.
Oh no, why would you sit on your leg? Ooh, what was going on
The
with all
same
these?
reason I sit on my limbs all of the time.
Because they feel bad.
Because I'm a fool that
Fuel.
should probably be constantly supervised and looked after.
A gorgeous, gorgeous Fuel.
Mm. Oh.
Oh?
Kel's favourite ever D&D character was Dane, a sorcerer that got a power from consuming the essence of the black goat, the Lovecraftian fertility entity.
Ooh.
She organised a massive orgy and started a cult.
Nice. That sounds like a fun way to play. Is anyone taking care of them? No one cares.
I saw someone die
sensible
today, but also the flowers are a bit wilted. The daffodils you wet bin, they only last like a week, who cares? Daffodils really piss me off.
Why?
Most of the flowers that have a bulb annoy the shit out of me because everyone's like, oh, they're so pretty. Yeah, for like a week. Quiz.
Where do the bulbs come from? If, like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand daffodils in general, like, because there's the whole thing about them having to come from food offerings. Picked up on the health center corridor, put down offerings, and revere the lingered. Then hold your breath and do not linger, because that's their job, and they will get pissed. Pissed. Aww. I want to break in. I want tasty medical supplies. I want to lick all the gauze.
I think you can get daffodil seeds.
So why do they use bulbs?
Drugs. Because when they're like a seed, they're pretty wank, and they sort of have to get into it a bit. Like, you get a few years where it's just a bit of grass. So by the time it's juiced up to the size of a proper bulb, then you get like something that resembles a flower for a week.
Ew. Ew.
What?
Ew.
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 Ew. Mew. Mew. Mwah.
You're just trying to read all of them. What's the lowest one you can read on the thing?
Mew.
Mew. That one?
But no, that's...
Mew 3A?
Yeah.
Wem 3?
I mean, this isn't really a good eyesight test, because, you know, you don't know how far away my laptop screen is, or what size it's at, or what resolution I'm looking at.
Actually, it's harder to read with the light on.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, hang on.
Tallulah reckons this has visual vibes like if the cat lady in Dread Out made a weird baby.
Wow. I don't think I've played Cat Lady. I'm pretty sure I own it. Cold board up. I got a key.
Bacon's giving me a want.
Tasty medical supplies, yeah?
Where do you stand on bed food? Because, like, I get really excited when people bring me bed food.
Yeah, and then I get really sad when I'm dealing with crumbs.
Yeah, but like when you're in bed and someone brings you food, not like when you just have your food and you're like, I'm going to take that to bed with me.
Yeah.
I love bed food.
Bed food loves you too.
Hmm. Tallulah says the cat lady ain't one for streams, just a bucket of content warning.
Yeah, isn't that all suicide and stuff?
Oh, that wholesome boy trick is being wholesome some more.
That
Wank is one
tricky.
of those words I never managed to use in a sentence properly.
I would very much like to have a wank. There you go. That's how
That's
you use it.
wank, moth for a wank, vad a wank. Looks like wank, tastes like wank. Can you smell wank?
Do you
Just put it on
fancy a
the
wank?
end.
Will you wank on my tits?
Um,
There you go. That's how you use the phrase wank in a sentence.
to be fair, if you're looking at something with enough disgust, just wank on its own is the full sentence.
David Cameron is a Weasley wank.
Wank me off, I can't be asked.
Wank me up inside. Can't wank up. Wank me!
I can't wait for the release of your album.
I require mescellaneous items. Or mescellaneous. What was the point of me opening this door?
Oh.
Wasting my food item. Oh, I got more rice.
Cal's better at gardening than me.
Yeah?
You can get more bulbs by splitting a main bulb apart, and you can get 2 mini bulbs if you do it right.
Bar wheat, grana wheat, ninny bulb.
And that's a good way to skip the shite grass step. And can even be done on onions and garlic.
Ooh.
Wait,
Now there's a bulb I care about.
spare garlic? Who has that?
Apparently if you stick a garlic in just some soil, you can grow a whole new garlic.
Yeah, I did that once.
Yeah.
What I didn't realise is that my dad had been looking after it for me, because I just stuck it in some dirt and left it.
Yeah.
Because I vaguely wanted to know what would do, but not enough to put any effort in. But no, he'd been tending it and feeding it and giving it plant food and stuff.
Heck.
So when I did finally get round to eating it, it was the most garlicky garlic that had ever fucking garlicked, and heck did it put me on my ass.
I mean, it sounds like the correct amount of garlic to me. I could be wrong.
It burned. It was it was so garlic it was spicy.
Oh, I love it when that happens. Spicy garlic. La 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 la.
Bessie wants to know if you can try using the universal greeting on the ghosts.
I'll give it a try. I'm glad someone picked up on that. Floor is wet, so am I, baby.
You're filth.
Yes.
Well, that was a
Your
short
point?
conversation.
You had perhaps a point there somewhere.
Nope. Like a pizza cutter, just no point.
I mean,
Round and round and round.
I guess not a point, just a sharp edge.
I'm edgy as fuck, what you on about. I'm not sat in my dressing gown, chilling out on a settee. On the, liveliest evening of my week.
What about Thursdays? Surely there's a
That's-
laborer.
I mean, I'd say that they're
Is
joint
it just me?
first.
Is it secretly just me?
Is it just you what?
Dead me from later, the ghost lingering thing. Lingering.
Maybe. Cassie says she wasn't paying attention for a while, so what's with the spoopy lady? Is she a ghost or a zombie or...
Apparently they're called lingering. Maybe it's because I'm a lingering.
I have no idea what they are, or what they're for, or why they're here,
They're
or
for
what's
spooks.
happening in this game.
I don't know what's happening in this game either.
I'm just...
Oh, bugger.
The walk animation reminds Tallulah of Mega Drive's Ernest Evans, except less preposterous.
Oh god, I started playing Deadly Premonitions yesterday, and my goodness, that game has some just fantastically awful just walking animations. Or possibly the best walking animations literally ever.
It's so bad it's good, kind of a thing.
Yeah, there's at one point like this guy working in the archives of the police station.
Mm-hmm.
Walk this way, damn it. Wait, why? That's right. You teleport away. Anyway, yeah, and just does that little, like, fists slightly out to the side, arms down right by the side, almost running like a penguin, doing sort of very high ankles up. That sort of chase me walk. I couldn't help laughing. That and the fact that he just had this weird floppy head. That game is absolutely bazonk. Like, as I said, I've heard there's some transphobia in the end. Swery has since apologised and made The Missing, which is a much better trans story. But like, I've wanted to play Deadly Premonitions for ages because someone was like, yeah, it's basically Twin Peaks the game. It's like, I need this in my life. I'm liking the sound design in this game. Poster of a famous celebrity. Surely you'd know who that famous celebrity was. Or is that for my benefit? It's a famous celebrity,
You won't know.
Goon. Memorize each province's name for geography class. Goodness, can you imagine if you had to name each, like, every part of the UK?
God.
Everyone would get focused on, like, Bellend and Frigg.
Yeah, I couldn't even do all the counties.
How many counties can you name?
I mean, I can do like 4 really easy because they split Yorkshire into 4.
I mean, I guess that'd do it.
Name 10 counties. Easy. And then after the first 4, suddenly not easy.
I'm not sure I want to even start on that. Way to embarrass yourself! Another die. Why am I collecting die? Am I going to play Yahtzee? Is that it? Is that the answer to this? Play Yahtzee.
Suddenly the background's going to go yellow and you're going to have, like, really snappy but mean opinions on video games.
Me?
Wait, wrong Yahtzee?
Oh, yes, of course.
Kel's going to do a hunt for a propagation textbook from uni.
Well, I will start talking about Spunk Goggle Wee Wee. Was that his thing for first-person shooters?
I believe so.
Something like that.
I think that's been replaced with going whenever there's pointless punctuation in a title.
I don't know. I haven't watched anything by Yahtzee in about oh god, maybe 2 or 3 years? There's a penguin on the loose. There's a penguin on... Oh, what? Okay. Those aren't dice.
That's not how you play dice.
Apparently God doesn't play dice. So, there's the thing. It's some teeth, actually. I don't know if you picked up on that. I don't know. I don't know. Apparently I now just play games where people will have to just question what they're seeing around them all the time. Okay. 623 623. Oh, that's handy that you're going to write that down for me. Thanks very much. Thanks very much, love. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Bowl came loose. So I can now take... I've got the bowl as well. I've got a picture and some teeth and... Oh, I don't have the teeth. Yeah, I do. I don't know. This game's pretty bonkers. Oh, wait. Hang on. Yeah. Shame. Cutting throat. Okay. The prophecy is revealed when the sacrifice is made with the blood of the innocent. Okay. Well, that's an afternoon.
Trick is wanting to know how you feel about the Celeste thing where Madeline being trans is basically an afterthought that people will probably miss. I think it's sweet that it was just sort of there, like, it's a thing. Nah.
Do we know that that's actually true, or is that just because of the mirror, the thing? You know the thing?
The flags?
The flags, yeah. Like, do we actually know that Madeline's trans? Faux show?
I haven't heard an official, yep, definitely confirmed, but...
Yeah. I know Laura's very happy. Blue-haired person, possibly trans. One of her favourite games of this year, last year? I think it probably was this year. Good gravy. I need to sit down at some point in the next month or so and start thinking about what my game of the year is going to be.
I have a suggestion.
No. Oh, that's pretty bleak. Sorry, everyone. You might want to look away now. Okay. Is everyone okay? Take a moment. Anyone wants to look away now. Oh, God.
Okay.
He opened his eyes at the last second there. Sorry, I didn't know what else to do. Well, apparently we realised he was innocent.
Burson would like to point out God does play dice. Einstein was wrong. Quantum mechanics are a thing.
It's true. Spooky action at a distance.
Oh.
It's so spook. Evening.
Yeah, I've got a friend and he's doing... I think he's just finished his physics degree.
Yeah?
And he's really smart, like... impressively smart. But he tends to sort of damp it around people so that... like, he'll talk on the level of the person he's talking to, instead of just being an intellectually arrogant little shit.
Oh,
But if he
that's
gets
a very
to do
rare
that-
situation.
Yeah, but if he gets to do it when he's drunk.
Oh.
So we get the occasional situation where we'll be sharing a taxi back from a night out, and he will be absolutely rat-assed trying to explain quantum mechanics to me.
Oh, I love it when people explain quantum mechanics. One of my favourite things used to be having conversations with people. How do I print out the engravings? Do I have a thing? Can I leave? No.
Yeah. It was like, if you think you understand it, then you don't and you're wrong. But also, when you don't understand it, that's probably just because you don't understand it. It's like, great, you sound wankered. And then he carried on. He kept talking.
Oh, can I just use a bit of paper for my file? Just pop it on the notebook. Ooh, okay, I can read the thing now. I guess that makes sense. What was I talking about? My brain farted when I was dealing with blood.
Tallulah makes a good point. The hell protagonist. There were so many more things you could have done.
But
yeah,
what I think what we're forgetting here is that she really, really, really wanted to slash Way's throat and grab his blood.
for reasons.
It's just how life be sometimes. Sometimes it's just like, friend, do you mind if I just do the thing?
Just a bit of blood out.
Right,
Yeah.
623, yeah? Okay. Oh, that wasn't the right 2. I thought it was 2.
Short double long.
There we go. Ta-da! Da, 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 da. Oh, it's my debris.
Aww. Cassie reckons that she'd get on with him because she also tends to ramble when shit-faced.
I used to love having long conversations about wave particle duality with people when I was really, really fucked. Because I think wave particle duality is beautiful.
If you want someone to talk to about that, then go with Tierney, but you have to start the conversation with, so wavicles then.
Wavicles?
Yeah, basically that was the bit of physics that she cared about because she could give it a cute name.
Wavicles.
The wavicles, they're like not a wave and they're not a particle, they're a wavicle.
And then they did those photographs of them, or pictures of them, like a couple of years ago, and that was really cool. Oh, a new location. I'm very hype.
Yeah. Yeah, with basing on this, you're not really being forced to do anything. This is just puzzle game logic forcing you to do it.
Yeah. Because to be honest, it might have taken me a while had I not had that whole hint about slashing throats. Uh-oh.
Oh heck, Kel's just started playing Morrowind again. Well,
That
rip for the
sounds
next
dangerous.
200 hours of your life.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
I have just beheld a tiny yawn.
Behold,
Way cuter than what
tiny
I've heard.
yawns. This corridor is longer than it was a minute ago, right?
Seemingly. And running, running, and running, running, and running, running.
running. Well, that told me, didn't it? Oh. Okay. That's a lot of Buddha's name. The counselling record. I mean, looks like you need it in here. That's big mood. Timekeeping. That's real hard. Real hacking hard. Encourage leisure activities. I'd like some leisure activities, please. Signed by the faculty members. that a hint?
Yep.
Oh, what? The Balsington Fuckley.
Okay then.
I'm here now.
I mean, you could have plenty of time for leisure activities if you got fired.
Yeah, there is that aspect. I'd like to spend more time working on creative things. As it is, I'm trying to do work and creative things and feeling constantly exhausted. But maybe one day I'll be as good as Laura. And then I will get paid to do all the creatives. Encouraging reading does sound dangerous. Like, they're worried about communists and then they're encouraging reading.
Not about communism, though.
Well, make your bloody minds up. Maybe.
Also, with creative things, like, level of talent and ability doesn't correlate to level of getting paidness.
That is true. Maybe I'll just be exhausted forever then.
You being millennial again, that felt like a very millennial thing to say.
And no spoilers for this week's Cagliari? Getting ahead of myself there. Quips. Did you know, if you join my Patreon for just $10 a month or higher, you can join the early access crew and get early access to Queer and Pleasant Strangers, if that's the thing you're interested in. Remember, hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies. It's not true. Lots of good people have died.
Dogs have a famously short life expectancy.
Cats too. They're fighting. They're always fighting. Feeling a bit sleepy now. I should go back to bed. Wow. Blick, 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 blick. Go to bed. Yeah, fuck it. Go to bed.
Oh, Kel does the channel switching version of playing Elder Scrolls games.
What? What that?
Like, sets off, barely makes it to level 3, bins that, begins anew.
I've never made it to level 3.
Yeah, no, when I start getting suckered into something, then suddenly I look up, I've like hit the level cap. I've got a hoard of cheese, and 300 hours have passed.
Wow. I mean, I've got suckered into RPGs, but never any of the Elder Scrolls games. I played Arena, and I don't think I ever... Oh, no. I cheated, and I did manage to get out of the first dungeon and out into towns. And then I used lots of other cheats to just zap around the map. The map for Arena is actually, I believe, bigger than any other Elder Scrolls game since.
Did your brain just try and retreat to its happy place?
Yeah, it did. Daggerfall, same problem, couldn't get out of the first dungeon. Morrowind, I spent ages making my character. I wandered around, chatted to a few people in town. I equipped myself with whatever my starting gear was. I walked out of town and almost immediately killed by a giant rat. What was the one after that? Whatever the one after that was.
Morrowind, was it Oblivion?
Oblivion. No, it starts with an O. Can't remember what it's called. Yeah, Oblivion. I think I walked a little bit further. I think that is that the one with the tall stridery things.
The stupid face game.
I don't know what that is. I wandered around a bit of a forest, and I didn't really know what I was doing. Ooh, I'm back in the hellscape. Maybe all the dreams are just dreams.
Maybe.
Uh,
I
That's
played
right,
the
I couldn't
shit out of
remember Oblivion.
Skyrim.
Why is it funny that I couldn't remember Oblivion? Had it been obliviated from my brain? You know what? I think that is enough for... That's first chapter, so I think we're going to call it there. Have I saved? Is that saved? Is it auto-saving? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, heck.
Hmm.
Are you doing tiny trumples again?
Don't do tiny trumples. Nobody needs more trump in this world.
Kel makes a great point.
Yeah?
If Morrowind had a VAT system, yeah, I would play the ever-living shit out of that.
Someone must have modded that in by now, right?
Never.
Maybe, baby.
I mean, they've put, like, My Little Pony in Skyrim, so...
And Thomas the Tank Engine.
Well, that one makes sense.
Does it though?
No, it makes fuck all sense. It's magnificent.
Oh, well, oh my god, did you crash while I was trying to get out of you?
I mean, I tend to get upset when you try and get out of me too.
Ah! Yep, crashed on the way out. Oh, now the mouse has stopped working.
It's all gone to shit really fast.
Really, really fast.
It was fine and now it's not.
Yep.
Bollocks.
Bollocks.
You got to the last hurdle and you just laid on it.
That sounds like me. I mean, we're talking about the girl who once beached herself on a bollard at Reading Festival.
I feel like I would have helped you.
You
I
wouldn't
would
have
have
just
pissed
pissed
myself.
yourself laughing.
I would have pissed myself laughing, but I would have helped. I'd have probably helped while laughing.
You'd have lelped.
I would have lelped.
Lelp. I need somebody lelp. Not just anybody lelp.
What's the t-shirt today, gorgeous?
Believe in Stephen.
Totally wasn't just an excuse to have my boob in frame.
They'll kick me off. They banned that girl from Twitch for cosplaying Chun-Li. Tricky believes in Stephen. Yes.
I'm glad that you're not cosplaying as Chun-Li then, or you'd be in trouble.
Cass is going to stream some more Fallout. Do you want to share your Twitter to share?
So how long does it take you to get the solve on that one?
I haven't worked out a way of consistently doing it yet.
Oh.
So there.
I'm getting covered in tiny yawns. They're very
Tiny
cute.
yawns.
Tiny yawns.
How tiny are the yawns?
They are the smallest size of yawn. Smooth.
Like a pane of glass. There you go. Twitch.tv/acassiopeia. That's ACASSIOPEIA. I can read-ish.
Good job. I don't read words, I just look at them and then I know what they say.
I've only recently encountered cuboid puzzles, because did the X2 cube, and yeah, that was difficult, and it uses a lot of cuboid algorithms, but it also uses some standard 3x3 algorithms. So, pull the schnoz. So yeah, I had difficulty with that, and it got me more interested in cuboid puzzles. I really want to do a really want to get a 3x3x5 because I love 3x3s and I love the 5x5x5. So it'd be fun to do that. Also, I was thinking earlier today, would anyone be interested in like a twisty puzzle stream at any point? Dunno. I mean, I'd have to find a way of like getting like a nice maybe top-down camera, so you could see properly rather than me just hold it in front and hope for the best.
But like this way, it means that I get to look at you and you're cute.
Well, maybe I could do like picture-in-picture.
Would most
see
of
me
the
looking
picture
really
be cuteness
friendly.
and some of it just be like the cube?
It'd mostly be.
Nope, chat agrees, cute Jen is important. You're just gonna have to do it the cute way.
Oh whoa. Oh whoa.
Aww.
Well, I'm glad you think so. I very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate all of you, in fact.
Do you have any more like cubes on the desk?
On the desk, no. I can go and find one if you want. Shall I go and get a couple of cubey things? If you give me like 2 minutes.
Go get cubey things.
Okay,
I'll
give me a
pretend to
sec.
be entertaining in your absence, but I'll probably just like stammer about how everyone has to tell you that. That's what I did.
Give me a sec.
Okay. Doot doot doot. Aww. Big Sam about the being here just for the taters. Which one is your companion cube? She got a new one today that I think might be the new favourite. I won't spoil it in case she brings it, but it's very cute. Oh! Well, I successfully burped a baby. Ooh. Have you seen the picture, Cassie? The yellow one. Yeah! Oh. I hope she does a bring of that one. I have seen a 14x14, and part of me wants to get her it for a birthday, but part of me has realised that also that means that she might have no free time until her next birthday. Because it looks like you could kill someone with it, it's huge. If you want to see something terrifying, look for a 14x14 Rubik's Cube. Oh heck, it's you again. Hello, little pidge. How do you mix that up? I'm pretty sure you have to give it to like an excited toddler because otherwise you're not going to get it like homogeneous enough.
Well, heck.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Huddle doodle. What did I miss?
Did you bring the yellow one?
The yellow one. Do you mean the cat?
Yeah.
Didn't bring the cat. Do you want me to?
Well, the question was, what would you be your companion cube? And I was like, I found one that's cute and you could keep it as a companion. But no, did not bring.
So I have brought with me, I brought the Z3. only got 3 sides on it.
I hate it. My brain can't comprehend it.
So it's like a 3x3. It's basically a 3x3 shake mod. But it's only got 3 sides on it. So, like, that should usually be an edge, but it's not. It's just one-sided rather than 2. And there's a blue-white, and there's a blue-white, and there's a blue-white. And, yeah. That doesn't usually happen on any kind of cube. And the weird thing is that you can place them pretty much anywhere and you don't get parity errors, which is pretty cool. I've got a ready cube.
Don't know what a parity error is.
It means that you'll get a thing that's round the wrong way and there's no... It's unusually difficult to fix it. This is a ready cube. It's a corner turning puzzle. I love it, but it's super duper easy.
Which is weird because my brain can't comprehend even how it moves.
Right, turn on the corners.
Yeah, but
You take a corner and you twist it.
I don't. My brain doesn't want it.
Your brain doesn't want
should not be. It should not be. It should not be.
Oh, you should see curvy copters. They turn on the edges. Like, they turn, like, here.
I don't want it.
But what if you did? Imagine that. Imagine a world in which you did.
Talila's running off to fetch the Rubik's Cube dork of a housemate.
Oh.
For the cube porn.
Cube porn. Hi, and welcome to the Cube Porn Hour on Stone Monkey Radio. Coming up shortly, we've got a Killer Minx. See if I can do this on stream without taking too long. Exactly, Drake. You are quite correct. It is very sigh. Sigh. Well, that's no bloody use, is it? Green, red. Green, red,
I don't know what that sentence means.
What, green, red?
She's got loads of them and variants and high-res ones and is trying to solve my original 10 billion barrel with no hints.
Oh, heck.
I don't know what that means.
Well, I'm guessing the 10 billion barrel is a type of barrel puzzle.
I don't know what that is.
So it'll probably be... you can do shape mods that are like barrels. So it'll be like... if you took a standard 3x3x3 cube and just shaved the edges in such a way, you might have to pack out some of the centre bits, and you can just make a barrel shape all the way around. So it'll be sort of cylindrical. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Go down. Where have you gone? Oh, you're over there. One there, one there, one there.
Barrel shaped with coloured balls in it to rotate.
Oh God, that sounds fun. If I'm honest, it sounds really fun.
Of course it sounds fun. It melted my brain when I read it.
Oh, yeah.
Why is melting my brain your idea of fun?
Oh.
Yay!
So yeah, this is a Killer Minx. It's basically a 2x2x2 Mega Minx. So it's nice intuitive solve. You don't really need to know any algorithms for it. But it's a dodecahedron, for whoever said they liked to D12 earlier. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Mega Minx. I bought this thinking it was a stickerless Mega Minx because I'd only half looked at it in the shop. I was like, I don't have one of those. It's not, naturally. But it's a fun little puzzle. It's surprisingly easy to solve. If anything, it's a bit too easy to solve. So I'm not super enjoying it.
I can prove you wrong.
I
Give
bet
me
you could.
that and
I
like
bet
a
you could
week.
solve this.
I would just. I don't solve them. I just turn them and the answer doesn't fall out, so I turn them again, and guess what? It's still not right.
It's just colour matching. This, however, is my baby. This is a Moyu MF3. It's one of the cheapest speed cubes on the market. I kind of want to get another one and magnetise it, because I've found like cheap magnet sets available online, and I think it might be a fun project to just magnetise an MF3.
Magnetise?
Yeah, so you put like you take the whole thing apart and you put magnets inside the individual pieces, so that when you do like spins on them, they'll like be magnetized to stay on like flush, rather than having to do finger tricks where you hold like the finger at the back and then you flick it with the other finger. Finger tricks. Yeah, let's see how badly I can not do this. I'll probably make a complete ass of myself. Nobody time this, please. You've stopped talking, what's going on?
I wasn't opening a timer in my phone.
Oh,
Question mark?
God. Why would you do this to me?
I stopped it when you said to not do the thing.
But you'd already done the thing, it was too late
I
at that point.
started, but I stopped, so it's not the same.
Did you stop? Or is it all a
Yes.
cunning ruse?
What do you mean a ruse?
A
I don't do
ruse.
ruses.
You ruse the day.
I did not ruse a damn thing.
Ruse! Oh no. What the fuck am I doing? This is because I'm showing off. This is why you should never show off. I love this cube though. It's such a nice, it's got such a nice feel to it.
What did you say it was?
It's a Moyu MF3.
What does the MF stand for, or doesn't it?
I don't know, I don't read Japanese. Oh, bugger. I can never remember how to do this one.
Oh, basin's gonna bounce.
Oh, bouncy basin.
Nice bit.
Thanks so much for coming along. Shit.
Kel's enjoying Laura's desk in the background.
Ketchup.
Especially the ketchup. She eats so much ketchup.
What's wrong with ketchup?
Nothing's wrong with ketchup. I have to remember to make sure that I've got more than an inch in the ketchup if she's visiting. Oh, hello, tiny moth friend. Please stop walking on my child. I know you were happy about it, but what do you know? You're in a bag right now.
What last edge is nonsense?
Who are you shouting at? Fair enough.
Shouting at you, yeah. Shouting at the yummy money.
I'm being talked to.
I'm being talked to.
He's telling me the secrets of the tiny universe before he forgets them.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Everyone knows that babies know the answers to the tiny universe. And quantum mechanics, wave particle duality, how to make communism work.
Yeah, he's sharing all his tiny wisdom. Unfortunately, I can't receive it.
No.
Currently wearing a very cute grow because I let Laura do all the shopping.
All the shopping, so many shopping.
It's light blue, and it's got clouds with little blushy cheeks and smiley faces in a darker blue and pink and yellow. And then it's got stars with the little blushy happy faces. And it's got rainbows.
Rainbows.
But the rainbows aren't proper rainbows. They are pink, purple, yellow, and blue.
I've seen this outfit.
Yes. It's a very cute outfit.
You're a very cute outfit.
I like it when you wear me.
Like a glove.
Aww.
Aww.
Tricky's off because I think he's doing a sleepy.
Aww. Well, thank you so much for coming along. I super appreciate it. I do. I super appreciate anyone who comes along.
Aww.
I hope that do a good sleep.
Artula's housemate's asleep, but makes the same near-romantic tone of voice about speed cubes.
Speed cubes are beautiful. Beautiful, precious babies. Ah. Ta-da.
Yay!
Cal's still
Cal's
working.
still at work.
Oh, no.
Oh heck!
Cassie's in bed and watching the stream.
Truly you have nailed this.
Having fun in bed. Enjoying the stream. You never know what might happen when you're in bed watching a stream. Jane just enjoys having a bit of a fiddle. With some cubes. I should probably be going soon because Laura's going to need to be up to do that very important Podaycast. The Dicey Funk.
The funkiest way of having dice.
It is like, you think you've seen funky dice before, like getting like targeted ads on Facebook for dice, but it turns out what you really need in life is very, very specific dice. Do you understand, tiny baby? No.
I'm being told small things.
Small things. Are all the small things, or just some of the small things?
I don't know.
A number of small things.
An amount of small things, yes.
An amount of small things. Some stuff, other things. Words and bits and lyrics and stuff. La 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 la. Well, right.
Have you done sneezing yet, small child?
Sneezy. Sneezy. Keep it. It's not easy being sneezy. So.
I'm being smiled at.
You're being smiled at.
Big smile. Huge smile. That's not the tone of smile that I was getting before, but okay. No, that's a different tone of smile altogether.
Yeah. A bit different, is it?
Yes. I love you. You're terrifying.
Yay!
Oh.
I like being told I'm terrifying.
Yeah, because you did such a big happy smile about that, you're now getting a big happy smile back.
Yay!
You don't understand context.
Context is vitally important.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's just convinced that happy smiles are vitally important.
Happy smiles are vitally important.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So, Becky.
Me?
Yo.
Me?
Yo.
Okay. What about me?
Where can you be found on the net of inters?
I can be found on Twitter at Becky Toothill and nowhere else of relevance because it's just going to get glommed anywhere.
Glommed.
What about you?
Where you can be found as Curiosity Epidemic or at Curious Epidemic.
Oh, come on, we've already put the bag over its head.
You can
It's round the back of the chemical sheds. Do we have to fire the shop before we stop bringing it up?
You can be found at curiosity.wordpress.com.
Oh, I can't wait until it's your turn to update the blog and it never gets done.
Well, I won't be putting it there. I'll just put it on. I'll put it on Stone Monkey Radio. How's that?
But will you put it on or will you not?
I mean, I was never planning to upload the character sheets. That sounds like far too much work. Bless you, tiny exploding child. You know how it be. Sometimes you just got to be a small exploding baby.
What about you? Where can you be found?
Maniac Janiac on like Twitter and YouTube, I suppose. That's the thing that I do sometimes. On Twitch, you might be watching me now, like literally right now.
This very second.
This very second. What if it wasn't this very second? What if it was another second?
Then I guess it'd be the VOD on YouTube.
Yeah, that is exactly where it is. Where I am Maniac Janiac. Who else am I? I'm on that Patreon, Stone Monkey Radio. I do a big old preach of all the people who do me a thing there. I want to thank, first on the list, Cassiopeia Swift, live from the chat. Jaden, X4, Anna, Zelda, Smudge, Persephone, Tortilla, Marty, Clements, Ramesses, Liam, Spooky, Scary, Escani, Larry Ellingman, who's not here today, but always nice to see that, Larry. J. Logan, Conduit of Queerness, Mage of Life, Tales of Inquiry, good name. Robin Anton, Jürgen Indie Monster, Wayne McFurder, Conduit of Name Butchering, Kelladry, live from the chats. Kelladry was too busy stroking a cat, Mitzi, to think of a good credits name. Well, stroking the cat is the best name. Robert Robbie Harding, and Basin is back. Formerly of the chat. Gone now, I believe.
Mm.
I thought I could be wrong. I thought Basin had left.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. See, I was paying attention. I actually was.
Ooh. I didn't know you did that.
I do. Hey, you know that's not true.
I know you do that. You're very good at it.
You like the attention.
I love your attention. You give very good attention.
I'm glad you think so. Basin is slept.
Oh,
I say we're changing it.
Basin is bed.
Basin's bed. Basin's bed. All right. Da-da-da.
Is there actually any bubblegum sauce left? I've just clocked that I think it's all been drunk.
There's a good amount of blue. This is how she maintains her blue levels.
I'm going to have to get her some more blue. That is not enough blue for blue.
It's true. What'll I do with blue? Well, thank you very much for joining us. I will finish this in a minute. Because that Laura's going to have to get up. But thank you very much for joining us. Big loves. I'll see you again sometime. Oh, bye.
Bye.
I have to make it stop now.